Hello and welcome back to another episode of Tainted Grail. I'm Hazefest. Let's start off by summoning our team. 5-man death squad. Sweet. Let's see, save. Up
Not
to you.
good. Very not good.
I was attacked by a swarm of bees.
No, no. What have I done? I knew I should have never spoken to you. I suspected it would draw her gaze upon you. I beg you, forgive me. All is wrong. All is swelling. You hear it too, don't you? You hear the clamor? The ceaseless buzzing! Buzz! Buzz!
The voice acting, man. Stay calm, Brock. I can handle this. Is there anything I can do?
Her entourage's stingers are long and sharp. You must resist her influence for as long as you can. That is all that can be done.
I have received an invitation from the Queen. I'm about to go see Brock Miela.
Oh, so her emissaries have not stunk you. And you say they invited you to Brockmiela. Then perhaps there is still hope to save the village. What has been done cannot be undone, but my settlement, maybe it can finally be free.
Okay.
If you truly intend to answer the invitation, remember this. The Bee Queen must be slain.
Well, there it is.
Here, I kept a second set for a special occasion. I hope it proves useful to you.
Ooh.
I hope your protective beads won't get much use. Travel safely.
Let's check out this armor he gave us. Bag. Ooh, mana and max mana armor. A cape that regenerates 1% of my mana per second? Yes. Mana regeneration by, increases max mana by 10. Max mana by 10. I think I want mana regeneration. Max mana by 5. Bee invitation. Some titanium ore. How cool is that? Wow. Okay, so where do we gotta go? We gotta go up here. Anything else we need to do? All Mother Shrine. Do I need to do something with that shrine? Interact. Make an offering to the All Mother. Isn't there a tablet that tells you what I need? Burdock, bone, blood. Okay, so I need monster blood and some other things. What do I have on me currently? I have monster blood. I have burdock. I have burdock root, and now I need a bone. I believe I have everything I need. Is there something I'm missing? Gotta be something I'm missing. With your gaze, grant me. Hide me from the sight of our enemies. Burdock, bone, blood. Maybe I've already... Oh, go back. Interact? No? Maybe I've already made the offering? We have some quests to turn in at town. Okay. Let's go see what this area is over here, and we'll zip back to town eventually. It's a very large area. Is there anything up here? Jump! Save. Interact. Perform the ritual.
Check it out. They did it. Somebody did it.
Impossible.
See, someone's here.
Damned morons.
Nobody could be stupid enough to actually fall for this.
And yet...
Okay.
Hey, you there. We can't exactly see you because, we're dead. But we can sense that you're here, so...
Congratulations! You've made it to the sacred site of knowledge!
Is that what we call it? I can't believe this shit. They actually fell for it. I can't believe it.
I know,
I wonder if
right?
there is any sort of
Trevor,
amount of
the knowledge
practicality
is
I could have had.
The
or
knowledge we druids
knowledge.
decided to share with you is that
to know it was a joke.
You can kiss our dead magical asses and get the hell back to wherever you came from. Now scram!
Explain yourselves.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They always need answers, don't they?
Right.
What did you expect? A monster fight? Some grand artifact to carry you back home?
Both. The treasure would have been nice.
Yeah, you people and your treasures.
You remembered to take something with you?
Not really.
Here! Here's your artifact.
You must carry it with you at all times or else.
What jerks, man.
I can't. I just can't. Yeah. Now scrap.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to figure out what to do with that later. Anything here? Any dig sites? Any monsters? Gotta be something here, right? Go. Save. Run up here. There's gotta be something up here, right? I don't see anything. Why would they have you come up here if there's nothing? Right? Like, why would they develop all this? But there's gotta be something somewhere. There's a chest right there. Necromancer's Safeguard and a blood ring. I'm sorry, what? Each hit applies bleed. Ooh, this is a ranged damage stamina cost decrease set. Oh my god, it's amazing for a bow. Wow. That was awesome. That was worth it. Let's go this way. A bag. Blazing orb and a great mana what? Leaper potion, blazing orb. Shoots a medium burning projectile. Shoots a great burning ball of fire, dealing damage in a small area. So this is fireball? That's cool. Blazing orb. What was the other thing I got? Mana potion. Heal myself. Being able to heal myself whenever I want is awesome. Let's go check out the confrontation. Let's see what this bee queen is. Okay. Have I already done this? Yes. Okay. Devil's Snare. There's an iron or copper. Some sort of ore. Great. I am overburdened again. Let's get rid of these gloves. They're pretty heavy. We've done Shrine of the Bear. I've already submitted to that. Where is this? Oh, way to the south. It's this way. I'm sorry, what? Where am I supposed to go for this? Host. Host. Magic is 60 now. Nice. What's this? A big spot. Nice. Another dig spot. I'm sorry, what? Great Hammer of Stun? What is a Great Hammer of Stun? 49 to 52. Hitting a target has a 15% chance to stun it. Requires 12 strength. Wow. A lot of damage. Two-hand stun build could be interesting in this game. A lot of the builds in this game are actually pretty interesting. I think this is the way we gotta go, right? There's something down here. What's down here? Is there a sign? Tomb of the Good Druid. Okay. Interesting. Let's keep looking around, see if there's anything around here worth taking. Should we uncover our map fully? More druids. Wormtoe the Wise. 61 magic. Nice. Never opposed to some free magic. Just looking for dig spots, looking for loot. Looking for anything of note. Oh, what are you? Rope Maul. Nice. That was easy. Any other monsters around here? I think we found everything. So we'll definitely need to go to the Tomb of the Good Druid after we figure out this bee quest. Let's see what this bridge thing is. Dead adventurer. Forlorn frostbitten bow. 14 to 17, consume 10 mana but chill the opponent when you shoot arrows. Nice. Get rid of some pants. Yeah. Save. Really need to go back to town at some point. Oh, there's a town down here. This must be the beekeeper's town. Look for dig spots or interactable things. Ooh, a waypoint. Who are you?
You here. She is there. You will take the path. You will hurry.
Let me enhance the volume here. Okay. Why has the queen summoned me?
Every queen needs a consort. Consort, you.
What happened here?
Brock Miala. Home. Life. Life needs a home. We want to live.
Why do you torment Brock?
Brock. Consort. Traitor. Brock refused. The queen's heart is broken.
No one likes their ex, I guess.
The queen will love. We will all love.
What? Going to some sort of bee orgy? This is unbelievable. Yeah, I went there. I did it. We're back at the entrance to the village. Whoa, it's different. Honey, I'm home. Going back home will believe me. This place is sweet. I'm out of ideas. Can't interact with the honeycomb. And see what's in here. Saved. Dang, girl. Got a little something twitching there in your pants. Okay.
My knight, protector, you are here. I have waited so long for you.
Why have you summoned me?
This is my home. I need someone to bridge the gap between my home and the world. Someone to care for us. Our protector.
You mean like a beekeeper? What do you expect to be, my queen?
There is one who betrayed me. Brock. Once he was my consort. My chosen. My protector.
Okay.
He was mine. I entrusted him with the hive. With me. And he fled. Left me. Abandoned his queen.
It happens.
Such betrayal is unforgivable. It weakens us. weakens me. Find him and silence his song. Do this, and I shall reward you. The Hive shall reward you. Now go, end this discord.
Maybe he left for some sweeter honey. I haven't agreed to anything yet.
I have expressed my will, Protector. You must fulfill it, or perish.
I don't plan on dying today.
We shall see about that.
Okay. Oh, she's got a lot of hit points. Hello. She's got a lot of HP. Where are my units at? Get her, guys. Show her how we do it over in grinding little village. You're just chilling. You're taking damage. Holy crap. Spend some time healing. There we go. Alright, back to DPS. Mage is so strong. Yeah, go ahead and summon ads, lady. I'll just blow them up. Got her. Wow. Where's her body? Where'd her body go? Oh, it's right here. Queen's honey. Ooh, we still get a taste. I like it. Get a taste of her honey. Nice chair. So we have a portal here. Geography, interact. What if I go through here? What is this? Okay, just brings us back to here. Portal's still open, so we can transition back if we need to. I can take this to teleport next to Brock. Let's do that. Oh, he's south. This is north. Yeah, south. Okay. He's over here. That was a pretty cool fight, though. So he was summoning ads, like little beast worms, and that little guy that we met with the hive head.
You're here again. And that means the troubles didn't stink you. Do you need anything?
I've been to Brachmiala, the queen is dead.
Just as I thought. The buzzing has ceased. For the first time in years, I hear nothing. It's quiet. Such peace. I'd hoped to see you again. This is a great day. I thank you, Liberator of Brachmiala. I thank you deeply.
Nice.
I kept something for such an occasion. Please, you should take it. A well-earned reward.
What are you going to do now?
Well, I suppose I'll continue my travels, offering my services wherever they're needed. There is much foul magic in this world, and the weirdness takes many forms. I hope I shall cross paths with somebody I can help. Awesome. In the meantime, be well, my friend.
You too, bud. Nice. Let's go back to town. And then maybe we'll pop back and check out the Dealing with a good druid. Where is that stone? There it is. There's the stone. Put something there. You... Oh, we still have Rumpolt's Revenge. You could try out the Fireball spell. That looks like. Alright, go back to town. We have a bunch of stuff to do in town. Turn in a bunch of quests. Let's do that. Maybe get more quests. Talk to you and sell. Sell. Weapons. What is this he gave me? Sting. Is this from Lord of the Rings? 7 strength and 5 dex, hitting a target poisons. Okay, that's neat. We're not going to use that. Attacks against targets at full health are always critical hits and ignore enemy blocks. That's really good. But we're also not going to use that. We're not going to use the Great Hammer of Stun, and we're not going to use either of these bows. Sell a couple of Blazing Embers. All of them, really. We don't need them. The shotgun spell. Charged by dealing 1,000 cold damage. Summons chilling spikes in an area for 12 seconds. That could be good. That could be really good. I'll get rid of these helmets. Spell power might be good. Taking damage, no. Don't need those. Spell power, we'll probably keep that. Spell power increases max mana we don't need. Mana we don't need. Increases mana regeneration. We'll keep the 15% armor, or spell power. We can get rid of this cloak now that we got a better one. Faded Hood might be good, though. Each hit applies bleed we don't need. Physical damage we don't need. Max health we don't need. Increases mana regeneration by 2. I think I want my current amulet. It's really good. Fatal damage restores it. Destroys the amulet. No. Don't need that either. I don't plan on dying. We'll bank these weapon relics because I don't know what they do. We'll sell all these throwing knives. Not really using those, and they're just weighing us down. A mass of 10,000 wealth. Wow, we got 10,000 gold. Holy crap. What am I supposed to do with 10,000 gold? Don't we have a
Looks like you've got stiff competition. Some old codger brought in the head of Bold Kite. Freshly severed from what I've seen. I hadn't even posted a bounty yet, but I gave him the reward anyway. Gotta keep that kind of spirit alive. Please, state your business.
That was the guy we helped earlier. Bounty for bandits.
Oh, I hope they did.
Bandit leaders. Bromar
Well, the famous Bromar. No face and no life. That savage wiped out an entire unit of Camelot's infantry. But he couldn't take you down, huh? It's like the gods themselves made you for the job. Though I'm not sure which ones. In any case, you've certainly earned the gratitude of the capital. You are truly remarkable. I've never met anyone with such an insatiable thirst for blood. I almost wish there were more bounties left. But alas, you've handled them all. Please, take this as a token of Camelot's gratitude. And keep up the good work. I hope it brings you as much satisfaction as it does me.
Great.
Go, the hunt awaits.
Oh, we leveled. Level up. Let's go with some more practicality. Go over skill trees here. Let's look at status effects. healing. Food regenerates more. Increasing incoming healing. Random blessing. Increased max health by 5%. Oh my god. All we have in summoning left is additional mana regeneration for summons. Next point would be 20% per active summoning, which would be 100? 100% mana regeneration? We also do spell power. We really didn't do that much damage on the queen. Let's keep getting mana regeneration for now. And I think it's time for the next summon. I think it's time we got rid of these grindalos for something a little stronger. Let's go this way. Have any more quests here? Lens of the Eye and the Sage. Okay, I need to talk to somebody in there. I can sell this. Camelot's Ring. 10 health, 5 stamina. Right like that. You know what? That's. Oh, whoops. That is what I'm using. Take this off. Put that on. Perfect. Great. We can sell that other ring. Take spells. Is there any spell in here I want? I want the skeleton army. Homing burning projectile for 215 damage. Yes. That sounds incredible. We should have enough mana to actually use that now. So we no longer want grindy lows. We instead want a skeletal army. And we can take Blazing Orb out for Scorching Blaze. What does Scorching Blaze do? It feels pretty beefy. Skeletons. That feels pretty good. They're a little tankier and do more damage than the grindy lows. Look at them go. I'm glad they don't just murder everybody. What's going on, dude? I met a knight who's convinced he's been cursed.
A curse? Fascinating. Let me think. Wait, no, I don't need to think. My useless Camelot education only taught me what could be proven. So, we never covered the existence of curses in class.
It seems like he truly believes that he doesn't want to come out from under the bridge.
Let me think. Among people of science, there is an opinion that the mind can get sick, just like the lungs or the heart.
That's true.
I fully agree. If a person believes there's a curse, it will come true, whether real or not. Sometimes the right mixture of herbs, certain habits, and some carefully chosen words can save a person, even when they're deep in the throes of despair or madness. This is a field more suited for druidic magic, however, since Camelot is stuck on the theory and doesn't seem to make any progress with the practice. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a tangible solution, but I hope I've pointed you in the right direction.
So about that druidic scroll.
Yes? How did it go?
It was just a juvenile joke by druids.
Bastards. If this is how they behaved when they were all still alive, it makes more and more sense that people got fed up with them.
Fair enough.
But I don't get it, you know? Think about it. You have all this knowledge. You're practically a god among men, and yet you treat them like this. Why wouldn't you let the chosen few in on the secret? Why wouldn't you share the mystical arts? Or even just let them observe? How are we supposed to figure these things out for ourselves?
I know.
It would have been beneficial for all of us if their writings, their rituals, and their deeds weren't written in code. If they were easier to understand.
I know. They gave me this.
Mistletoe? Really? They gave you mistletoe? Useless junk, and a parasite to boot. Really nice way of proving their point that we're unworthy of their knowledge.
One more thing. The cromlech changed after the ritual.
What? Changed? Changed how? Is it bad?
It doesn't look good. There may have been dark magic involved.
Oh no. No. This is not good. Shit. We already have the undead, the weirdness, and the Del Rita to worry about. We don't need yet another problem on our hands. Besides, it's a known druidic site. What if news of something happening there reaches the Red Priests? They are ruthless in pursuing any remaining druids. If they find out about my interests, I'll be done for.
Right, so what now?
We don't do anything, because I still can't leave the keep. You need to find a druid and make him reverse this somehow.
I think I already know somebody who can help us.
You do? Oh, that's a relief. I won't ask any details. In these circumstances, the less I know, the better. Just tell them they have my gratitude. Please let me know when it's done. Otherwise, I won't be able to focus. I just hope nobody gets seriously ill right now.
So, the person I think I know that can help us is the druid on the shore, hiding in the cave. He's like the hermit. Is there anything else we can do here? Creed. I've seen that movie. Let's talk to this guy, see what's going on with him. Just kidding. We're gonna get this lumbering spot. Need the wood for structural repairs at the fishing village.
You're back! Hi!
Aye, I got the documents. You were right. There were no problems.
I told you, Ron is a good guy. And here's a little something for you. You know I pay well.
I don't know how to tell you this.
Yes? What's the matter, my friend?
Well, you're dead.
You're really good at this today. Wait. Oh, you're serious?
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
Whoa.
For so many years, I've been afraid to open this letter. But it looks like I needed to read it.
Whoops, we killed him.
Well, it is what it is, right? And I've been wondering why no one wants to talk to me. I thought to myself, are they mad at me or what? But why are you talking to me? How can you see me?
Great questions. I wish I knew.
Anyway, may the All-Mother bless your path. See you next time.
Increases armor for 60 seconds. That's cool. Nice. I think we need to go to the...
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Quick fast travel point here, whatever this is. Whatever they call it. And go down here. I got a bunch of quests down here I need to take care of as well. Let's see. I need to go... talk to this guy. Gotta repair the village. I don't have 50 wood, right? No. Alright, what's your deal, bud?
What do you want? Who are you?
Adgen asked me to speak with you. He said something's gotten into you.
Ha! Guess he's got nobody else to get pissed with. Finley never liked drinking alone with him. Tighdon tends to get into one of his moods. And? What? That's all? You're bothering me just because that old rascal is sitting alone in the inn with nobody to natter to. You people, bugger off.
Okay. Doesn't want to talk. Maybe Finley will. Finley can't talk. Tadgen told me about you and Bird. Why aren't you drinking together anymore? He doesn't know. I need you to be more precise. Do you know what happened to Bird? Yes. Where can I learn more about what happened? He doesn't know. Will Tadgen tell me more? No. I can assume I can learn more about outside the horns. Yes. Can you point me to the right direction? Yes. Guess he's marking it on my map. Okay. I should visit the place Finley marked on my map. Okay. Just a bunch of skeletons running around in here. That's cool. Save? Melissa?
There you are! Look, darling, it's the lovely mercenary I hired to clear out that seaside estate I told you about.
You did what?
Well, you told me to deal with it, so I did. You didn't expect me to just sit on my hands while surrounded by unwashed fishermen, did you?
Look, I'm sorry about my wife. Whatever she told you to do, forget about it. I'll pay you for your trouble.
Well, your wife's very insistent.
Trust me, I can imagine. Unfortunately, she often gets lost in her enthusiasm.
Oh.
We weren't, at least I wasn't planning on staying here any longer than necessary. We have no need for an estate.
Well, that's your opinion. One I simply do not share.
I've already done what she asked.
You have? Oh, that's wonderful. I can start planning the welcoming banquet. I'm thinking sea foam made of spun silver, dancers dressed as alluring sea creatures.
And who are you going to invite, The crabs?
The crabs.
None of your friends from Camelot are going to come all this way just to have dinner, are they?
Dear gods, Duncan. You're so plebeian. Of course they will come. Besides, there must be some important people here. Weren't you just talking with them? You can invite them too.
Good luck with that. Are you sure that place is safe now?
As safe as it can be here in the south.
That doesn't exactly build confidence.
Oh, nonsense, Duncan. Why must you always be so malcontent? Try looking on the bright side every once in a while, will you? I, for one, am simply ecstatic to start decorating our new nest. Trust me, when it comes to home decor, my tastes are unparalleled. Now, right. Duncan, please be a dear and pay the nice mercenary so we can be on our way to our new residence.
Voice acting
Joy.
Great.
Here's your money. Have a nice day. At least one of us will.
Oh, and do come visit us once we're all settled. I wouldn't mind some company amidst all this dreariness. Truly, there's so little to do here in terms of proper entertainment.
So, fun fact for anybody who plays Path of Exile. The lady that was just talking voice acts is the voice actress for the Huntress in Path of Exile 2. Just in case anyone was curious. Is there anything else we need to do in here? I don't think so. Okay, I think we're done in town. I think we're done here for now. Let's see how much wood do I currently have? 41. 41 wood. I think this guy up here had some wood. Let me check. You sell wood?
That's you. Do you need something?
Besides personal space? No. I resolved the matter with coal.
Cool. Oh, the biting refugee. Yes, I've heard. I'm so glad that whole mess is finally over. It's a huge weight off my shoulders, I'm not gonna lie. I know Fergus probably already rewarded you, but here, take something extra. Just from me.
That's nice.
Maybe now
It
we'll
wasn't even
actually
a
get
yellow
some peace and quiet around here.
option. That's just an extra reward for having clicked on the discussion. Open. Do you sell wood? No, you don't. You don't sell wood. Well, that sucks. Right. Repairing the village is all I need here. The last voyage. I need to talk to her about the last voyage. Let's do that while we're here. And then we will go check out the Druid's Cave. Giggity. You. Talk to me.
And? Have you read The Last Voyage of the Andraste?
Yes.
Oh, splendid, splendid. Oh, it's an excellent book, don't you think? Now, let's test your reading comprehension. According to Elvis the Lightkeeper, in the mine near the Horns of the South, they found something that they took with them on the ship. Do you remember what that was, child?
The figurine of a Ford dweller?
That's right. This is the artifact I'm looking for. One that might be vital to repelling the wordness. According to Elvis's description, the figure is smaller than a menhir, and light enough that they were able to carry it to the ship without any trouble. Were it small, it would probably have been placed in Captain Lex's quarters instead of in the hold. I've estimated it should be about 1 meter tall. Good. Next question.
Oh, shit.
What was the Andraste's destination?
Forlorn Swords?
And you're telling me you've read it? By the All-Mother, it's like dealing with a 10-year-old. You need to read this book a little more carefully, child. Come back when you've done more than just skimmed it.
Damn it. Alright, let's take a look. Do we have this book? Steered towards the Isle of the Dead and its island asylum. Okay.
Have you? Good.
Yes.
What?
Sorry.
Correct. Be very careful with what I'm about to tell you. But some believe that the Red Priests are dedicated to studying the wordness instead of the Red Death. Captain Lex must have thought they'd pay him generously for a four-dweller artifact.
They probably would have.
Last question. What sank the Andraste?
A storm.
And come back.
Come on. Was it rocks? Probably rocks, wasn't it? Oh, there's actually more here. Wow. Something huge. Nelly runs into some rocks. There she was. No, stop staring at a spot. I've seen the sea monster. Okay.
Have you?
Yes.
Good. What? Correct. Captain Lex. Last question.
What sank? A sea monster.
Yes. You did well, child. I can see that you were paying attention. According to Elvis, the Andraste was sunk by the legendary terror from the deep. But if you want to know more, ask your keeper friends. They should be much better informed. Now, all you need to do is find the wreck of the Andraste and retrieve the mysterious figure.
Where did it sink?
Oh, if only I knew. It must have happened somewhere on the way between the Horns of the South and the Island Asylum. Oh, but where exactly? Fortunately, I know something that could help us. In the Horns of the South Museum, there are some extremely interesting books and documents lying around and collecting dust. Can you imagine having such treasures at hand and choosing to completely ignore them? Oh, barbarians. Among them, you'll find the Andraste's logbook, which was saved by Elvis. I've read it, of course, but I know nothing about sailing. I'm sure such a competent child as yourself will handle it much better. Go to the Horns of the South Museum, read the logbook, and then tell me whether you managed to locate the wreck of the Andraste.
Okay. Sweet. More things to do. We'll look for the Andraste later. Let's go ahead and try to do the Druid Cave at the Horns of the South. Whatever it's called. We're going there. This way. Maybe we can test out the new fireball spell. Woo, that's badass. Fire off a missile. Boom. Man, that takes a lot of mana. I charge it up, it takes almost all of my mana to fire it. It's a homing projectile. Look at this. It's creepy. Tomb and a good druid. Let's see how good of a druid he actually was. Oh. A grindy low. They're on to me. They know I'm here. Own that fool. Attacking me right now. What's shooting at me? Riot. Where are you? There's no data entry? Is that a glitch? Dryad entry's missing. Okay, that's weird. That's a bug. Oh, Jade. Got her. Destroy these grindy lows. What's in here? Meteorite. Annabelle. What? Restores 15 health after killing an enemy. What's that? What did I just see? This thing. Eerie Incense. Increases armor I 1 for 60 seconds. Oh man, I got a hair in my nose. Ouch! Woo! This is kind of creepy. Druid's last note. It's my final experiment. If it works, no other child will suffer Emmett's fate. If it fails, then only gods know what horrors may be unleashed. Everything is ready. All I can do is pray. Druid's Wish Gem. Increases max mana by 15. What am I currently using? Spell power. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to replace that anymore. There's so many stats on it. Undercooked food. Isn't this where kids were staying? The druid was referring to? Station. Is there anything I want? Slow ball. Grab that. Locks mana at 100% for 10 seconds. Definitely want that. There's a lot of weird plasm. Disgusting health potion. Bow. This is pretty good. This is actually easier to make too. Lucky Charm. Magically delicious. Wow. Killed all of these guys in one shot. Killing Stroke. Well, I gotta see what all this stuff is. Grants 5 gold after killing an enemy. Increase the damage of the next attack by 100%. Oh. More meteorite. Meteorite cave here. Keep going. Anything around here? Okay, this is mothers asking the druid for help. Looks like this druid was actually one of the good guys. Yeah, he was like a healer. He was doing things to like fight the Red Death. Journal 1 and 2. Yeah, so it looks like we killed the Red Death infected earlier. It looks like this guy was finding cases of the Red Death and trying to cure them. It looks like his efforts failed. And in that display earlier when he was at the altar dead, I think he sacrificed himself to try to cure the Red Death, which ultimately didn't work. So that's sad. Terrible. Battle Mages set. What is this? Battle Mages set. Cascade Deluge. Consecutive attacks deal 1 more damage. Battle Mage. Mana regeneration, magical crit chance. That's just a straight upgrade. Increases max mana and increases spell power. And it has a lot of armor. Okay. Max mana plus 10. Mine's kind of better. Max mana plus 10. Max mana plus 10 and spell power plus 15. Okay. Look at my character. He looks wild. Oh man. What's our armor weight? We're at medium. We could probably reduce that as well. Well, this was cool. This was a neat little dungeon. Awesome. And that wasn't very long. We made it through there in like 8 minutes. Freaking cool. Nice. Nice. Freaking cool, man. Let's go. Next to the Shrine of the Bear, there was a cave, if I remember correct. And I wanted to go in there, and I noticed the cave was not marked. Don't know why it's not marked, but we should definitely check it out. Ooh, weird spawn. Whoa. Any other weirdos running around? There's one. Let's just see how much this does. All of my mana to do that damage. Takes a full mana bar to shoot this fireball. There's a lot of weird plastic diagrams. Probably upgrade our armor now that we got Battle Mage's armor and reduce the weight. Fantastic. Alright, here's where we wanted to be anyway. Level up. More spirituality, because we need that mana and that mana regen. Go to spirituality. I think we get damage increase. There's enemies over there. I believe that cave is here, right? Yeah, Eckhart's Cave. So we'll definitely start with this when we come back next time. I'm going to go ahead and save it here. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to follow the playthrough in its entirety. I appreciate those who do. Yeah, Mage is feeling pretty strong. I kind of like it. Catch me in the next episode. We'll go explore this cave and do some other shenanigans. Maybe go find that boat in here. Until then, catch you next time.